Hi, I'm Ray Meadows, and this is my wife, Denee, and we are church planners up in Anthem, and we want to share a little bit about ourselves and our church plan.
So people would ask, why would you move your family and yourself and move away from everything you've ever known to plant a church in Arizona of all places? And I just have to say that one reason is because God called us here, but not just here. He called us as a family to ministry years ago, and we said, wherever you take us, Lord, we'll go. I grew up coming out here every summer from the time I was 7 till I was 20, so I loved this area. And we always said that if God ever gave us the opportunity to plant a church out west, then we were there. We would go. And He did. He opened those doors last July. And so by this July, we were here. And we're just very happy to be here.
And another thing we're asked is how did we gather a team? We have a team that's going to move here and work with us. And we didn't really approach it as looking for a team. What we really did was we prayed and we asked God if He would He send people to come and work with us? And I went and talked with two young men and asked them to come out and attend a vision trip with us. And we came out a year ago, July, and saw the area and prayed over it. One of them was not able to come, but the other one committed to come after a few months of prayer. And after that, we just began to pray and say, God, if there's other people you would like to come, bring them. And over a period of months, we've seen 8, 9 other people who've come to us and walked with us and prayed about it and have committed to come out here. They've even come and visited the area. So we look for them to start moving in January of this coming year, and some of the rest of them will come in and move in June and July. Another question we're asked is, what is our vision, our dream for the church? Well, I think our dream for the church that God would plant here would be His church, His people, that He's gathered together with a heart and a desire, a passion to love God with all their heart, mind, and soul, but to also love others just as themselves. So this will be a church, if I could envision it in 5 or 10 years, it would be a mature church where people love not just the Lord, but each other in a way where they're willing to sacrifice as Christ did. Christ came from heaven, Philippians 2 tells us, and He set aside His glory and sacrificed Himself because of His love for mankind. And I would want our church to be that kind of church, not only sacrificing for each other, but sacrificing for the world, sharing the gospel, living out the gospel, reaching people and discipling them for the Lord's sake, for God's sake, for His glory.